Greetings, my fellow travelers. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a quick base visit before I go get a haircut. Dire need of it. Uh, Vivaio Orto di Zolfo. And I'm probably mispronouncing that because I'm not even sure if it's Italian, Portuguese, or Spanish, or perhaps something else. Let's go have a look, folks. Oh, by Jessica Bunny Cube. Alright, we are here. This looks oddly familiar. Right? Could be wrong. This did not look successful. Whoa! Splat. Okay. A lot of fungal clusters. They really need to keep the critters out of buildings. I don't know, just like put a 50U exclusion zone around any structures on the ground. Okay. That's interesting. The grounds slope up. Or is this... No, okay, I can't do the recovery thing because it would glow orange and it would tell us what's what. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... Alright. You can do it. The irony is that might work for me, but it may not do anything for them because rendering seems to be pretty much firestorm detected. Okay, glad I'm indoors. Now, of course, my thought right now is if I could just find a door to go outside and have a look to see how expansive the space is. Firestorm detected, idiot. Well, your wish is my command. Let's check it out. Nope, don't want to report it. Swear to God, I've been here before. Oh, this arrangement is so familiar. It's possible I've seen a base by this person before, but the arrangement of the stone arches disappearing into the rock. And yet, whoops. Gotta love this game. You really gotta love it because Modern Warfare 3, the original series, not this reboot, you could go into photo mode, you could watch an entire match that you just saved and zip in and out of buildings that you as a player cannot have access to, but just go to open windows with the camera. Find lost teddy bears. Never had a rendition problem. You know, I don't care if that became a gray-brown blur in the distance, but here, entire sections of the base missing. Okay, maybe I haven't been to this particular base, but I think I've been to a base by this person because it's a style so familiar. It's this part right here. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely maybe the person renamed the base. Maybe they expanded on the base. But this touch of I've got to have been here. Yeah, this touch right here, this. I remember the base where that was just like that. Interesting, this whole thing is built. This entire garden is built, not like, oh, there's a certain amount of flat space, let me toss a couple boards down, let stuff regrow, add some stuff to it. No, there's this entirely fabricated. Yeah, because the ground is further down. Like this is, yeah, I mean, there's added to it, but the ground is the terrain. Sulfurine? Solar panel. Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, let's have a look. See if I can spawn anything else that says, hey, you've been here. It's too bad you can't put down like arches or something at the same time you put that down. You have the low wall that serve as barriers so you don't go tripping into the garden, but you have the arches to show support because, or I don't know, some square part you could put just there where the light is, and which would connect just here where the corner is, and be a support. But harmonizes with that, either stone or wood, whatever, or even quote unquote steel. It's just these little things. And that's the reminder of the haircut is due. Well, not the haircut is due, but the appointment is in half an hour. It's a 10-minute walk. Now, what threw me a moment ago when I was circling around is this. So either the person added a section here when I was in a base that looks a lot like this one. I keep wanting to say last time I was here, these were not available. Well, I appreciate the fact that the person's gone through all this effort. Quadruped fossil display. And I guess it's going to tell us something. You can actually add tails. That'd be nice. It's like, hey, I visited your base, gave you a tail. Oh. Ugh. That is so worrisome. Okay, moving right along. It reminds me of the episode of Voyager where they came across the descendant, billions and millions of years evolved, of some species of dinosaur that had left Earth. Some sort of anticipation of the great dinosaur die-off. Of course, no explanation as to why there would be absolutely nothing left of that civilization. If you're able to build a spaceship, you kind of leave something behind. Unless they actually cleaned up the place before they left. Oh dear. Bipedal warthog. Yeah, that would fit the time frame. Wonder where the hell that goes. Oh, downstairs. Yeah, that looks disturbingly familiar. And I apologize for the constant sniffing, but it seems the allergies are really acting up. Like the Nook. Oh, it's a bit overkill. On the other hand, in No Man's Sky, a little bit of overkill is just barely enough light in most instances. Oh, okay. Come on. Well, that might have been pointless. You know, if they're not satisfied with landscaping taking over their landing pad, they can deal with it. But right now, it kind of causes an obnoxious snot, so best to forbear. Well, my fellow travelers, it's certainly an interesting rediscovery, assuming it's the same base. But if it is the same base, I was here like 5 or 6 months ago. I'm surprised that wouldn't happen more often. Cheers.
This is the end, beautiful friend.